Morning sunshine and welcome to Phasmophobia and this week's challenge, Technophilia on Bleasdale Farmhouse. So, let's hop in. Alrighty. The first challenge on the new-ish remade, anyway, map. So, what is it? What do we have? No setup time, sanity, all the screens, and so... Oh yes, indeed. Even the fuse box on the map, perfect. So shouldn't be too difficult finding our way. We are even having sanity medication, but let's see, maybe it doesn't work, maybe it's just for the additional 10-second unlimited speed. And other than that, yeah, we are having all the electrical stuff, and it is tier 3 it seems, yes indeed, but no lighter, no candle, okay, no big deal, no smudge, no cross, and talking about evidence equipment, seems like, yeah, only the writing book is missing, so we are missing one single evidence. Shouldn't be too difficult, and about that one we just forget about it. First things first, for finding the ghost, always a pretty good idea. EMF reader, camera, thermal, should be good enough. And let's turn the light on and let's just take a look around. Actually, we got it. Why not use it? There we go. So much less bad. Okie dokie. Anyway, I already heard stuff happening somewhere over here. Ah, there we go. Excuse me. EMF 5. First evidence. Okay. Wait, is it a kitchen ghost? I think it's a kitchen ghost, alrighty. Anyway, we got EMF 5 and potential ghost room, yeah, cold breath, perfect. We can even double check with the thermal, 2.7, cold enough. So let's put all this stuff over here, grab the meat, for no special reason at all. Oh, cute. Yep, that one is also probably the cursed object. I better take that for safekeeping, that one as well. And let's bring in the equipment. Let's see how many evidences we got. Let's just start with the stuff you just throw in and forget, and... Oh, no salt, so UV is gonna be a little bit more difficult than usual, but still perfectly doable. That's definitely a fire hazard, I better take that... Aw, nope, can't? Okay, I'll grab one of the not lit ones. Oh no, I don't even have a lighter in my van. Ah, damn it. Useless. Well, let's just grab UV and once again, 2 of those we can use simultaneously and that should be everything. By the way, not necessary yet, but I'm just curious, does it work? 77? Oh, 78? 83? Oh no, it is actually working, alrighty. The sanity medication does what it is supposed to do. Okay, so now we know. We might not be able to stand a hunt, but we can prevent a hunt by keeping the light on and keeping our sanity high. Jesus, that light is annoying. Gotcha! Didn't expect that, huh? Now you don't know what to do, huh? I mean, let's investigate the ghost. Is there anything the ghost can touch? Maybe a door, light switch, anything. And I think that should actually already be everything. Now we just need to get evidences. Huh. Oh, never mind. I missed the balls. Ah. Oh no, that's also another thingy. This map is relatively new, so it is perfectly possible that ghost orbs float through weird spots, do odd stuff. So you might want to double or triple check that one. Oh, and by the way, white shoe or bucket, it means it's either UV or... Okay, dots for the white shoe. Oh, that's good, that's good. You just touched the breaker, the fuse box. The thing is, the ghost is also leaving UV on the fuse box. That counts as a door as well. So if I'm lucky or not, depending on what ghost I would like to get. Let's see. UV. Nope, nothing. Unfortunately, that doesn't rule out the Obake, because the Obake has a 1 in 3 chance or 4 chance, something like that, not to leave UV evidence. So, yep. Do you want to join me beating my meat? Oh, perfect. Oh no, it's just a reflecting knob. Never mind. Not an innuendo, by the way. Oh, wait a second, it is not a mare. You turned on the light. And, whoever used to live here's pretty cat obsessed. Okay, that's way better. And that little remake is also free, don't you worry. That comes with the exorcism thingy and ghost investigation and whatnot. No need to thank me. Getting UV might become a little bit difficult, but since I'm also not getting dots, I think I can rule that one out properly and Obake, and yeah, I'll just go with the more likely in the 50-50 scenario, and I can live with that. Let's see, was not getting dots enough, or not getting dots was indeed enough. Perfect, Obake. That's 1 down, only 2 to go. Didn't really think about it, that maybe we are also having only 2 evidences. I'm not 100% sure about that one. Yeah, I just realized that part. But we will see. I'm pretty sure I'll get something a bit more obvious than UV, which is the one difficult one on this challenge. Jesus. Maybe I should get some oil or... I couldn't ignore that. Every door's that squeaky. I would go insane. I understand why someone died here and became a ghost. I mean, yeah, ghost. Let's find a ghost room and yada yada yada. Oh, that was once again pretty quick. 9, okay. Over here. Oh yes, cold breath, we got a ghost room, perfect. Rinse and repeat investigation, yada yada yada. Can I? Thank you. Perfectly synchronized dot. Oh yes, that's the good stuff. Talking about the good stuff, we got EMF 5 once again. Alrighty. How old are you? Are you UV? Okay, there we go. Thank you, window. We got UV, the second one, Myling, Obake, Goyo, Jin. So, not too useful, the Myling. Well, we got no writing book, no way of figuring that one out. Jin should be rather easy. Not a Jin. Goyo, we can go back and look at the screen for a bit. Obake should have ghost orbs. Okay. By the way, I just realized usually I'm, maybe a little bit bad-mouthing the shade, because by now with all the secondary evidences it's a rather easy one to figure out. Not here because there's one evidence missing for the shade and also no candles for the negative test. So that one might actually be one of the more difficult ones in this challenge. But other than that, if it doesn't use ghostwriting, you should be perfectly fine. I don't think we get ghost orbs. Dots also doesn't seem to be the thing. Jin, well, I can double check for freezing, but if it isn't freezing, it isn't a gin. So that should be good as well. And yep, indeed. No freezing, so I assume it is just a miling. And it's also a negative test to check for do we have all three evidences, because I can only rule out evidences when there are three evidences. So let's just give it a try and also test the game on a meta level. Jesus, never play more than maybe 300 hours of Phasmophobia and then just forget about it. It's not worth it, it messes with your brain. But no, it is a miling. I forgot to put the circle around miling, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. But that's also good, because that also means that we are actually having all three evidences. Yay! Not confirmed, just with the negative test. Jesus. Anyway, that means that the only part we have to guess is ghostwriting. And everything else is just like professional, just try not to get haunted. Because the only thing you can do when you get haunted is the 10-second additional sprint with the EpiPen. No. Sanity medication. We are new speech people. And that's everything you can do to prevent the ghost from unaliving you. Jesus, I'll stop. I don't really like it, but it's better than not having light at all. Green and distorted. Yay, my favorite. Excuse me? Oh, that's just some odd lighting. Never mind. We are good. Not completely closed door. Spooky stuff going on. Huh. Almost like... leave the bread alone. My bread. As a German, I have to defend the bread. I have to taste the bread. I have to be like the bread. What I actually wanted to say is, looks like all the doors do start closed. So if you see a door which isn't completely closed, the ghost must be in the vicinity. So even if you for some reason can't figure out where the ghost is, just look for any open doors. Let's once again check for all the evidences and yada yada yada. Okay, once again, ghost orb, perfect, quick and dirty, just the way I like it. Oh, and some big tossing, but a polter isn't even possible anymore. So, one in that thoughts. And one in that corner. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly?
Heard up.
Aww. I mean, wait a second, what am I doing here? Spirit box, it's a yokai. It's a yokai, I just talked. I'll better grab... Is that butter? Yeah, I got it. Is this dirty water? Anyway, no, that doesn't matter. Let's just go home. And yokai. And now confirmed all three evidences. Good. And I secured my food for the rest of the week. Also a double victory, perfect. And the CCTV logo is trying to get away from me. Nice try. Now, yokai, 2 down, only 1 to go. Rinse and repeat. The garden area is also still part of the map. Keep that one in mind. You're not safe outside. You do not stop losing sanity. Ooh. Not completely closed door. May I guess if I now put out my thermo and stick it inside, we got 18, that's way too much. I don't want to stick my thing into something that's 18 or above. 14 looks better. Oh, yes. 3, 2. Oh, now we are talking. And of course on the toilet. And something got detected. And I hope it's not my FBI agent. Anyway. No, I'm just kidding. I'm German. It's the Bundesnachrichtendienst or the CIA, depending on... Let's just investigate the ghost. Where are you? Oh, wait a second, that's even better. That's EMF 5, whatever that was. And that's also EMF 5, perfect. And anything else? We got UV, okay. The second one, perfect. It could also be a myling once again. I mean, Obake, nah, we got all 3 evidences, but no spooky balls. This time I'm the only one having spooky balls, so we can rule the Obake aus. Wait a second, did I just say rule the Obake aus? I slipped into German for some reason. Now, we can rule the Obake out. The Djinn should be rather easy. Wheezing, yes or no, Djinn or not. Gorio. And the myling is just the one, well, if it is neither Djinn or Gorio, it's a myling. Easy as that. So yeah, there's only ghostwriting missing, only one type of evidence, and it's just not enough to cause any trouble. So you shouldn't really ever run into any bad situations, no matter what. And not freezing. We had no Gorio. I'll just say it's another myling. But either way, Djinn, Gorio, myling, it should be a normal speed ghost, and that's the only thingy I'm still curious about. How normal speed is normal speed. Oh boy. These are the tarot cards are the cursed possession. I just was focused on the ones that were just lying on the table, but no, the actual ones are always also there. And the ghost just turned off the fuse box. So we can rule out the Djinn, myling or Gorio. So yes, indeed, myling. Thank you. Oh, wait a second. Already hunting. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, that's definitely a myling. And it's also definitely normal speed. Alright, that's unbelievably good to know. Excuse me, but I have never looped on this map. Am I doing it right? Asking for a friend? Yes? No? Maybe? Good that way? I'm dead? Jesus, the hunt is long. Huh. But that's also a way to get home. If you just stand up and loop, that might still be a little bit difficult since the hunt is so long. But that's been number 3. That means we are getting the 5,000 and... salt. We get salt. Anyway. So, yeah, just like I said, it's nothing too fancy, schmancy. It's basically just good old professional, just the hunts are rather difficult. They are long and nothing doing the hunt other than the sanity medication with the unlimited sprint, and that might actually be a little bit difficult. Other than that, we are only missing the ghostwriting part. Everything else is even tier 3. So yeah, I wouldn't consider that one to be something difficult. So, but I hope I could still show you 1 or 2 things about the game or something that helps you with your weekly challenge. I hope you had fun watching. Also, thank you for doing so, and I hope to see you again next time. And until, have a great day.